Well, everybody, guess what we have in today? Alright, I think this is finally it. It really came in way earlier than expected. I was supposed to get this 6 days from now, but yeah, the company quoted me a week delivery, but apparently they're one state over and within 50 miles of me, so that delivery date got pushed up significantly to 2 days. This is the Oneplus 11 Hasselblad. Oh, this is a really good box. It's perforated. You can feel it. Oh, it's nice. Ooh, put that down for a second. It's not all I got. It came with a bonus. Now this comes with an 80-watt supercharger, but as a free gift, I got the 125-watt SuperVOOC power charger. So I don't even know what to do with that. Like, this is beyond. It's my packing slip with the order number and all that. Random cable, and of course I got it bundled with the tab, the OnePlus tab. So, alright, all the goodies, right there. So excited. Alright, excuse the mess here. I kind of shoddily threw everything together. Alright. Some of this. Now, I already got this in the mail yesterday. This is the it's a cover made by OnePlus for this phone, the OnePlus 11. However, this one is sold out. There's a few left on Amazon, so I managed to get one. They only have the carbon fiber cover. This is a sandstone, really soft, sandpapery kind of feel. I really like it, so I'm looking forward to using it with that. Since I want to be able to go ahead and use this phone right away, I'm gonna pop this open first. See how this works. Get open. Alright. Okay. Red charger. Oh, I really wonder if this is USB-C to C. Yes! Perfect. Oh, man. The one that comes bundled with the OnePlus One is a USB-A to C, which I'm not a big fan of because all my cables are USB-A to A. I have a whole setup right here. Just my charger's like right over here with a bunch of USB A to A chargers and cables. So this fits right at home with the rest of the bunch. Let me put this in. And as soon as this thing is ready to go, I'm going to charge this phone up. Oh, very tangly. Alright. Okay, out the old. Next up, let's do the phone. So, do not accept the seal is broken. Caution. Well, seal's not broken. Good for you. Aye, come on. Seal's not easy to take off, which is why we have a knife and we're trying to be fancy, and we don't need to be fancy, so let's go. Ooh, nice. This box is sturdy. I really like it. Never settle. Okay. Well, that came out awkward. Okay, so you're supposed to lift this part up, which I can't get a handle on, so I'm just gonna I imagine all the instruction manual crap is in here. I just ripped it wide open. Okay, wasn't supposed to open that way. This is very nice packaging, I gotta say. Oh, we got some stickers. Welcome guide, quick start guide, safety guide, stickers. What's this? USB A to C adapter. Don't know what I need that for, but okay. Oh, so I can use it with the charger to plug it into it. Okay, that's actually pretty good. All right, now the actual device. Ooh. Look at that, guys. How do I even take it off? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm happy. Ah, this is amazing. I'm not acting for the camera. I'm actually legit excited about this. Oh man, what the? Why'd they put this sticker here with the IME model number and all that crap? Let's see if there's any power in here. I don't think so. Well, initial impression, this feels pretty good in the hand. Reminds me of my old Samsung. There's a little sticker on here. Oh. I believe, oh, it comes out the box. I remember reading about this years ago. The OnePlus phones come with a screen protector on it already. This was like the OnePlus 1, OnePlus 2, like way back, like 10 years ago. This is my first OnePlus phone, so it's kind of funny that, yeah, I bought one. I actually bought aftermarket glass screen protector, but since there's one already on, let's rock it at least for a week or two. Let's see how this works. Holding it down, there's no charging coming on, so for now we'll just plug that in. Alright, let that do its thing. Yeah, let's get the other charger out of here. Okay, so this is where the other one is. See, right there is the USB Type A. And this is the other one. This I already know is going to be an A to C adapter. That'll work for this, but I have the SuperVOOC 125, so I'm good on that. We'll put this all together back in the box. Be a little orderly. Okay. Man, this is a really nice packaging. I'm used to, I had Samsung products, Samsung phones, Apple phones. They all have nice packaging, but the colors, I think, make this my favorite. Any phone I've ever unboxed before. The phone's ready to get set up. I'm not ready for you, so... Very cool. I really like this box. I'm going to be keeping it. just cuz. I normally keep it in case I want to return things, but this box I got a feeling I'm going to keep just to keep it. And this one also looks good. Look at the red back. So this one is actually wrapped in saran wrap. So I'm going to do what I do with the knife-a-roo. Slicey dicey. Make it nicey. Alright, take that off, put that in the trash later. Oh, ooh, this opens up kind of like a laptop, I think. Or not. Nope, regular box. Okay, lift straight up. Get off. Again, very solid box. That's the device right there. Ooh. Again, this paper feels pretty good. It's very smooth. Not that anybody cares, but I'm a little impressed. They spent some money on this paper. This isn't super cheap feeling. Like, they could have done a lot packaging of this, to save costs, but that's very nice paper. This looks good. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. This looks about the same size like an iPad Air, or I guess the standard iPad now. It's the green color. I got the phone in black. I like that. And here's this thing. Phone is already at 59%. What the hell? That's incredible. I didn't check what it was initially at, but we'll check again in 5 minutes, see where we're at. This has a design with like concentric circles coming around. It's hard to, let me get it in the light. It's a little tough to see, but it's a little concerning, honestly. It looks kind of like watermarks, like I washed it wrong, but it's very uniformly circular all around, concentric circles all through it. So that's an interesting choice. I'm not sure I like it. I would likely just flat matte because it looks cleaner. This looks like, you know, I was cleaning it and brushed it too hard and scratched it up, and it's just a faint scratch marks along it. It kind of is annoying me a little bit. Doesn't seem to be picking up too many fingerprints. Alright, so this is where the pen would go if I had the pen. This little mark here. Alright, so holding it in portrait, volume up, volume down, power button. There's a speaker here, a speaker there. This is where the notepad would connect to, the 3-pin magnet connector. USB charger, USB Type-C, microphone, and speaker, and a microphone here. And yeah, back to this side. So there's another microphone here. This is the charging port for the pen device, volume rockers, and all together. There's a little logo here. It says Dolby Vision Atmos. Or there's a little period between it, or like a multiplication dot. It's Dolby Vision and Atmos. So let's see if this has any charge. Nope, not really. Okay. Oh, it does. Alright, so here we go. Now the reason I got this is because well, one, it was hella cheap. $240 when I bought the phone. And my regular phone is an iPhone, right? This is the iPhone 14 Pro, and this is the OnePlus. So size comparison, you can see it's pretty similar. This is a bit longer, but also a bit thinner, so it should be easier to hold in the hand. Actually, let me take it out this case. We'll compare it. So iPhone 14 Pro and OnePlus 11. Man, it's already at 69%. You see how fast? It's been like 3 minutes. 10% in 3 minutes. 70%. This thing is jumping quick. I got the space black iPhone, and this is the, I don't remember the branding name, Obsidian something. Black OnePlus 11. You can see it here. Comparison, you know, it's a bit shorter and fatter, skinnier and longer. Pause. Alright, so let's try and get this set up. Alright, English, United States, user agreement, sure, whatever. I ain't gonna read all that. Yeah. Let's take that out. System stability improvement. I'll do that to help people. User experience program. What the hell is that? Oxygen OS developed based on Android and offers a smooth experience. Blah blah blah. We sincerely invite you to OnePlus program. After analyzing your information, we'll retain only for the shortest time necessary to provide services for you. You allow us to collect and process your data. Can opt out. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but I'll always contribute to security patch updates. SIM2 will be disabled if you enable eSIM. Let's put in my password. Super illegal. Excuse me, guys, as I connected. All right, we're in like Flint. Taking a few minutes. Okay, so boom, Well, what do you guys think? I mean, it's not exactly apples to apples. What can I put on here that would be okay? Calendar? Alright, I got the dark theme on. How do I take that off? I've never taken off this is as soon as I bought this phone, I left it on dark theme, so you can see a little difference in the whites. This is a cooler screen, this is a bit warmer. To my eyes, the iPhone is more natural. This is a more natural white, and I don't have the True Tone on. Let me turn the True Tone on. It's a bit warmer now. It looks less natural to me. This looks definitely cooler, and I think this. Find your device's old cable. Use the cable that fits your old device. This is usually the cable used for charging. Right. Insert cable to your old device. Right. Connect both devices. I'm not going to do this on screen, so maybe we'll take a break. I'll come back when it's set up, and I'll show you guys. Alright. Alright, so this is a bit of an interesting thing. Choosing the cable from here to plug into there. I'm using my iPhone charger, so it's a Lightning to USB-C, and it's just copying all the stuff over. It's asking me what I want to copy. Ooh, the back. Wow. So these feel very similar. This is a bit rougher texture, and this feels very soft, almost gummy. It's very, ooh. It's got this kind of rubbery, like almost latexy kind of feel to it. It's very nice, very soft touch, and this is basically the same but rougher, groovier. All right, I like that. I like the tactile feel a lot. It's gonna take an hour to transfer contacts, photos, videos. I don't need the videos. Oh, I will say that what I so far like better, I find the typing experience better on this phone than over here. It's just something about it. I find it easier to find the keys. I make stupid typos all the time here I don't even know why, honestly. And also, one of the biggest pet peeves I have is since I've stopped. Okay. No. Just video I was watching, right?
Demons. There are 4.
So what I was doing is I was using YouTube in the browser because I have ad blocker on there. I had YouTube Premium for years. Like 5 years, and then all of a sudden they blocked my family account because they said that my family members didn't live in the same house as me, so therefore we're not a family, we can't use the family plan, which really pissed me off because I've been paying this, paying them like $25 a month for years, and now all of a sudden they're gonna block my family members. It really, I really didn't like that, so I vowed to not pay for YouTube again. So now I use it in my browser. Now
views on where the demons came from.
You have it in the browser. You can swipe down and hit it.
The first view is
and now you have background play.
Especially very
you can go
dominant
to
in
other apps.
And that is that the demons are the fallen angels that were cast down from heaven with Satan.
Probably shouldn't
and this pretty much comes from Revelation chapter 12. Verse 4, when it says that his tail
However,
drew a third of the stars of heaven and threw them.
The problem with this, actually, now that I'm doing it without the case, it's actually easy. But with this case on, I have a mouse case. It's so hard with this to get the screen. Just to do this, just to flick that down, is nearly impossible, and it's been pissing me off. And there's been a big reason why I wanted to switch, and now I realize it's mostly because of the case and not really a fault of the phone. So I feel a little silly there, but this is overall a much better deal. Overall, I'm paying $400 for this upgrade to get the tablet and the phone and the extra charger. So overall, I'm happy. They're giving me $700 for this phone. This phone costs $800. This tablet costs $500, but they're knocking down the price about $260. So, yeah, and they gave me the extra charger for free. So altogether, I'm very impressed with it, especially because this now has the ability to do something that I'm crazy about. Now, I haven't wanted to get a tablet for a very simple reason. That I've had tablets before. I've had iPads and the Nexus tablets. My favorite tablet ever, by the way. Nexus 7. I love that tablet so much. Lost it at a house party. But premium experience. I was reading. It actually got me reading. I read 5 books in a month. That was the last time I read a book. It was 2018. So, yeah. It's been a minute. But this... Hopefully, I'm going to get back into it. And one thing that's always been a pet peeve is not having data all the time on the tablet. It's awesome using it at home on Wi-Fi. But as soon as I leave, I go out, it's basically just a reading device. With this phone, they have an extra chip inside this phone that can share mobile data with this tablet without it counting as hotspot. So the network, I'm on Verizon. Verizon cannot throttle my speeds. Cannot say, oh, you hit 10 gigabytes, that's it, no more data. I have an unlimited data plan on my phone, so now I have an unlimited data plan on this tablet. That alone was worth buying this thing. That's incredible. And oh my god, that alone is worth the money. I would have paid $500 for that. I got it for $200, and at $200 this tablet beats the pants off of everything else. So, yeah, similar process. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. So, again, overall, I think Android is more... What's the word? Actually, that's not too bad. As soon as you put a case on things, it kind of changes the user experience for the negative. Because so far, this is my iPhone has been very unresponsive, and I think it has to do with the case. So that kind of sucks. All right, so we just everything's working, everything's getting set up. Okay. Yep, I agree. Buttons or gestures? I don't know yet. Let's go the old school Android way, the way I remember. Ooh, the buttons are all the way over here. Maybe I should have gone with gestures. Alright, we're in. Ooh. Ooh. I don't read the news often. Sponsored B&H. Oh, if you guys are planning to attend this thing, let me know, because I'm definitely going. Oh my god. Sure, whatever. The Build Expo for B&H is September 6th to 7th in the Jacob Javits Center. Sometimes living in New York is awesome. And this is one of the things. These are the speakers. Oh shit, Casey Neistat is going to be a speaker. I would imagine he's at B&H all the time. Art Wolf, American photographer, conservationist. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Yeah. Alright, 50 minutes left on the phone, so it's still doing its thing. Oh, Casey Neistat as a Joby ambassador. Ami Vitale, a Nikon ambassador. B&H guest speaker, Flo Nagala. Mark Seliger. Oh, okay. He's been in Vanity Fair, Elle, GQ, Italian Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, German Vogue. Adidas, Anheuser-Busch. Both of those companies doing bad now. Lee, McDonald's, and Netflix. Netflix not doing too good either with the strikes. Grace Wells. Solidify consumer loyalty. Media. Using social media to raise awareness and solidify consumer loyalty. This is the money-making branch that I'm planning to get into, so definitely going to hear her speak. Can I just say that this is a really lovely experience? A lot of people wonder why get a tablet. Reading this on my phone would not be the same. And this looks so good. Like, it looks like a magazine. Like, oh man. I'm enjoying this. Sure, it's not necessary. It's 100% not necessary, but it is very nice to have. This is a little premium luxury thing. The main reason I bought this tablet, yeah, I'm gonna switch it to to gestures. The main reason I bought this was to get. Oh my god. Where's the Play Store? Oh. Sorry, hit a snag. I was expecting to hit a button and get right to it. Oh, yeah. So the reason I bought this tablet was to get... Ooh, I can't spell, but I can't write on here just yet. But Adobe Lightroom is the reason I bought this. Because I want to edit pictures on the go and not use my phone. Editing on the phone is okay, it's doable, but it's an everyday thing. I don't want to do it. I'd rather have a dedicated device for that, and I don't want to take my laptop everywhere. I've been using my laptop, not the best. Just because my laptop here, this, MacBook Pro 16-inch, this laptop costs $3,500, and I have all my projects on there. I have my 2 terabyte hard drive permanently grafted to the side of it. I don't want to lose that or break it, so $500 tablet is much preferable and lighter and easier to fit in my bag and take everywhere. So this is precisely what I was going for. Yes. Okay. No photos found yet. Some older photos that I did. Okay. Okay. Let's mess with this. This is an older photo I did with my mom. We were in Central Park. This is taken on my iPhone when I first got it. This iPhone here, the iPhone 14. Let's play around with it. Ooh. Wow, this thing really does retain a lot of dynamic range. Maybe I was a little rough on the iPhone. I never liked the photos on the iPhone. Never. I just don't use it. Oh, what happened? So I don't use the photos on my iPhone. I don't like it. But here on this tablet, it looks amazing. Which, oh my god. As soon as you decide to give something up, huh? But yeah, there's so much dynamic range. This is in a raw photo mode on the iPhone. So this is a DNG file. And there's so much dynamic range. I'm actually pretty blown away. I'll raise the highlights, maybe raise the whites a bit. Give it some halation. I'll lower the blacks. Give it a bit more contrast. Go over the color. I don't want to mess with the color too much. Let me come back here. It's a little too contrasty. I'm going to lower contrast, but manually. Alright. Alright, we're going to go over to effects. Add some texture. Lower the clarity just a bit. Dehaze is turned off, so turn down. Yeah, I'm gonna dehaze it a bit. Add a little bit. Hey, the vignette was pretty good. Details, sharpening, all that crap. Noise reduction. We don't need that. Let's play with this a little bit more. Add a bit more contrast back using the contrast slider. Let's see the S curves. Yeah, that just kills all the dynamic range I was building into it. You know what? It was so close to perfect anyway. We'll not mess with the curves. If I can brighten her up, that would be good. We'll go to masking. Blah, blah, blah. We know how to use that. So we're going to open up a new one. Select subject. The AI is going to automatically select her, preparing for the first time. It's just new on the app, so we're doing this. First time opening up the app, so I imagine it's still loading up all the files, but alright. So detecting subject. Boom, 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 boom. This is definitely slower than on the MacBook. That is about twice as long as it would have been on the MacBook. Okay, so no, I'm gonna flip. We're gonna brighten her up a little bit. What is that? Okay. It's not very natural. We're gonna raise the highlight a bit. Lower the shadow, keep it still somewhat realistic. Alright, I just want her to pop a little bit more. Now I'm raising the brightness and everything, but to kind of keep it still in the realm of realistic and matching the background, not make her stand out too much, I'm lowering the shadows, kind of darken her up a bit, and bring that back down. It's very subtle balancing act. I'm brightening one thing, darkening another, trying to find that sweet middle ground. Lower this a bit. Shadow a bit more dramatic. Alright. And yeah, I'm really happy with that image. Actually, let me go to effects and add a bit more text to her skin. Maybe a bit of clarity. Not too much clarity. Okay. I really like this photo. Okay. A little bit of noise reduction, clean up those lines a bit. Moire defringe, we don't gotta worry about that. Alright. That's a good final image. I'm very happy with that. Alright. Let's do it, guys. Let's go to boom. Again, can't write. I'm gonna open up. Ooh, it's starting to get hot, and not everywhere. Specifically, right here where the camera bump is, it's starting to get pretty hot right here. All right, so we're in. This is my friend, a lens above. His name's Damien. He's a great photographer. He lives in Bed-Stuy. He's got his very unique style. And now he's getting into video and he's doing really interesting things. He's got his own style coming along. I really like what he's doing. So we're going to shout him out.
It's a fact. Got the camera, we grinding and networking, man. Social networking, man. The real way. Real face-to-face talking to people.
Yeah.
Show y'all how.
He has like this stereotypical not Bensonhurst, the other B word. There's so many B neighborhoods over there. I just said it. The Bed-Stuy accent, he has it to a T. He's such a Bed-Stuy person. I love his accent, man. Alright, so, yeah, while using the app. Sure, why not? Allow. I will make a story. That's me. That's the camera. That's where you guys are. This is the Lumix S5 2X with being held up on my bed. This is where I sleep. This is my workstation down here. And this is the 16 to 35 millimeter Lumix S Pro lens. And I'm holding you up with the Mantis Pod 2 tripod. Oops. What just happened? Yeah. So I'm holding it with the Mantis Pod 2 tripod and this blue little cable. It's for my microphone. This is Sennheiser MKE 200, which is my favorite one. I had the 400. I had that first. Bought the 200 because I broke my Sony mic. I don't know if I still got it right there. No. I had a Sony mic that I was using, the plug-in mic. I forget Sony's retarded with their, naming device names. But the Sony mic that you can plug in without having to put in any cables. It's the hot shoe microphone. And broke so easy. So easy. Do not buy those microphones. They break so easy. You drop your phone for a little bit. Done. It's done. It's not worth the investment. It's so cheaply made and so easy to break. Not worth it. How much it costs? Hundreds of dollars. $250 is the one that I had. The other one is $350. Definitely not worth it. I got this one used, $50. It sounds better and is more durable. Sure, you got to plug in the cable, but who cares? All right. So, no recent photos. Great. Let's go back to our Lightroom photo and we will save copy to device. Forgot to do that. This may take a moment. It's taking a lot of moments, bro. This is very slow exporting. I'm a little worried. It's very slow. It's not even that crazy a photo. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go here, select the photo, boom. First photo edited on my Oneplus Pad. Video of the unboxing and setup, along with this photo coming soon. Alright, let's not get too crazy. Put that there. Boom, boom, boom. And now that's for the people to enjoy. Alright.
Up days, down days, down days, in between days, they all days. It's all the same, man. Just be passionate about what you're doing. Be passionate about what you are doing. I think I need to say that a third time. Be passionate about what you're doing because the passion is going to carry you through the storm. There's always storms. Either in one, coming out of one, or approaching one. So you're going to have to know how to deal with them. Period. Black excellence is a fact, man. There's nothing else we could be but excellent. The origin of all things in existence can't be anything less than excellent. But Bedford-Stuyvesant is a beautiful place. Sometimes I just want to come out and just take pictures of the landscape. I've done that before. up days, down days in between. Because some people, I'm not gonna walk past the opportunity to introduce myself to people. That's another thing that you have to realize is that you just have to walk up to people and introduce yourself. The only thing they can tell you is hello or goodbye. Like, what's the problem? You know? But I don't want to put them on this live, but you can hear what I'm saying to them. So I'm going to speak to somebody in this circle right here. And I'm going to start off by saying, hello, how you doing? That's how it works. So my name, I don't want to put you in a live. I'm on live on Instagram. So I'm doing some social networking. I'm a photographer. I'm trying to get people to nation. Peace.
Oh man, it keeps resetting. But yeah, he's a great photographer, and he's actually giving some excellent advice. He's actually way better at networking than me. Like just going out to people, introducing himself. I'm way more standoffish. He's a lot better at that, and that's a lesson I need to take from him. It's really good advice, especially if you're a street photographer. Just that's golden advice right there. So yeah, definitely follow that. So far, I like this. Worth the investment. It's a little janky, little things, you know, like it overheats a lot over here. It's pretty hot in the hand. I have a case that I bought for this, so that I'm not too worried about that. It's going to be useful. I can see myself using this. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited about the phone. This is better than I was expecting. I already don't miss the iPhone, so that's going to be shipped out tomorrow, or probably Monday. And we're going to wait for this to finish setting up, and then we'll have a little comparison 1-to-1 between the two phones. All right.